I'll be right back. There you get a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. There you get a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. There you get a cup of coffee. Just a second. Just a second. There we go. I'm sorry about that. Good morning, Ron. Good morning, Junkyard. Nice to have you here. You're both looking lovely as ever. I was sick, man. Really sick. You guys seen me eat? Yeah, we're in a submarine. That's right. You see me eat that sausage McMuffin. Well, around 11 o'clock, I had a slice of rye toast with some butter on it. I went to go get that shelter. Went and got that shelter, put it in the car, got it home. I loaded it, unloaded it, and put it in the shed and everything. Come in, was going to fix some lunch. It was like 1:30 or 1 o'clock. And all of a sudden, I just started getting a real bad gut ache. And started getting the dry heaves, and I was freezing. I was freezing to death. So I haven't eaten since that rye toast Sunday morning. This is the first cup of coffee I've had since the live stream. And I don't even know if I can even drink it. So, well, I'm sorry you were worried. No, it was a rye toast. I know it's a rye toast. I haven't had rye bread in 2 or 3 years, and I got a local rye toast because I love rye, and I think it was the rye bread that did it to me. You know. And I still have. It feels like I got a ball in my stomach, so I still have that. I went in and laid down from 1 o'clock to the next day. Got up. I cooked I made some bacon for Kath and made a pot of coffee. I sent it there, Mama Rinda. I made a pot of coffee for her. Should have stuck to the Burger King, yeah. Anyways, I made a pot of coffee for her and some bacon, and then I went in and laid back down yesterday. And 35 and trying to snow. Well, that's good. You guys could use some snow. But I was in there till 10:30. I got up, come out here. Where are you off to this morning?
Going to get coffee.
You gotta get coffee.
Yeah.
You didn't know you were out at the house?
No, I'm at the hotel.
Oh, okay.
Christmas party last night.
Oh, okay. So, anyways, I got up at 10:30, and she's still awake.
Look at the sky.
It's pretty. Snow clouds.
It's like 50 degrees right now.
I know that, Gene. 20-year-old Breville from the freezer will do that. You're right. But anyways, she was still up at 10:30. I kept hearing noise outside the house. A plunking noise. A plunk, a plunk, a plunk, a plunk. I knew damn well what it was. The outside sewer line was backing up. So I ended up having to call the sewer guy. He was here 2 hours getting that done. If it ain't one thing, it's another. So, good morning, Bobby and Molly. Looking lovely as ever. They don't have a lobby with coffee in it.
No, they have coffee in the room, like coffee makers, but it sucks. I don't like it. I need my caramel coffee.
Yeah. They should have called Grubhub. They could have run you one.
Oh, okay. I had to go outside and have a cigarette anyway.
No.
Tom's still sleeping. He doesn't want to get up till 9. I set the alarm for 9, but I automatically wake up at like 6.
Huh?
I gotta go to the dentist at 11. Ugh.
Huh. You're welcome, Molly. I see you had a live stream this morning there, Ron, or the Green Wizard. Talked to my brother this morning at 1:30. He texted me and said, "Hey, are you up? If you are, call me." So I did. He's having a lot of problems with his legs. So they changed his antibiotics. So. Morning, Christy. How are you doing? You're looking lovely as ever.
Oh, I'm on the first one here.
They don't open until 7.
No, they're open. 6. Hold on.
Yeah, you know you're rich when you call me up a big cup of Starbucks, you're right. I don't know how long this one's going to last because it keeps telling me I'm almost out of hours. So
It'll keep going until you click off.
yeah.
It won't shut you off in the middle of your stream, but you won't be able to start a new one.
Oh, okay.
So you can go your full time that you usually do.
All right, that's good.
That's what I heard.
Alabama's going to get their heinies whipped there, Bobby.
You could stay on here for like 24 hours probably.
Huh. 24 hours.
But once you try to go back on, it won't let you because you're out of your time. I didn't think you had time for today. I didn't know if you.
Well, it said the other day I was almost out, but
yeah,
I could have had still an hour or whatever, or 15 minutes or something.
Thank you. Oh, coffee. Oh. The party was okay.
Was it?
Yeah. We left early.
There you are.
Well, thank you.
Come on.
Thanks, honey. You too.
Yeah, just don't shut it off for the next few days. There you go.
Just leave it on.
Good morning, Ozark. How are you doing? Nice to have you here.
Yeah, we left. The party started at 6. We left at 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was plenty of time. Oh God, here comes the fucking Dunkin' Donuts truck. Can't go that way. And we took a shuttle there. Not really a shuttle, more of a cab.
Yeah.
And the hotel, Tom's boss, is supposed to pay for all this because it comes with the room that we got for $25.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't want us drinking and driving. So he's, you got a shuttle from the hotel to the party. So the lady picks us up, and last year we were in a bus. This time she shows up in like an SUV that has a seat next to her. 3 people can fit in the next seat, and then 2 people in the next seat. So we filled it right up, but it was very squishy. I had to get in the way back, and it was tight. And then we
You're
get there,
freezing up
like,
or you're stuck or something.
so then we get there, and she's like, "Oh, so who's gonna pay me?" And we're like, not us." They didn't talk to this lady and let her know what was going on. She's like, "Oh, I'm supposed to come back and get you guys." I'm like, "Yeah, at 10 o'clock. Actually, 10:15. But we didn't stay that long. We got a ride back to the hotel. And then we went up on the catwalk. Me and Tom snuck up on the catwalk of the hotel.
Yeah.
There's this door, and it's got stairs, and it goes all the way up, all the way to the tippity top. Big balcony on the top of the hotel.
Right.
You can see everything from up there. It's pretty cool.
Did he say, Linda, is your life insurance paid up?
No.
You're so good you can't stand. I can stand it. Well, that's good there, Ozark. It's like getting hung with a new rope. You're absolutely right. Yeah.
I gotta bang a Yui so I can get back to the hotel. Look at this guy. He's gonna crash
Did
into
Tom
me.
sit on Paul's lap?
No. I'm not sitting on Paul's lap. Yeah, you're chilling that. I was live streaming when we got into the cab.
The junkyard wants to know if you can see Russia.
He's like, I don't want to sit on Paul's lap. I can see what? Oh, from up there? I don't know. It's pretty cool, though. It's good to be married to the boss maintenance man. It's like, you want to see something cool, honey?
Yeah.
And he looks this way, looks that way, make sure nobody's looking. Pulls his keys out and opens the door. Climb up a bunch of stairs. And I was in high heel shoes. I'm like, really? Okay. It was pretty cool. But it was raining. It would have been better if it wasn't raining. It was a nice date night for us too. Had a good time. I left Emily and Michael home alone, so I can imagine what's going on in that house.
Yeah. Congratulations, Grandma.
Well, I made that joke last night. I was out at the smoking area at the party.
Yeah.
And everybody was talking about their kids because a bunch of them just had babies. Actually, somebody had their baby with them. And I was like, yeah, wait till they turn into teenagers. They're so cute when they're babies. And they're like, oh, yeah, how old are your kids? And I started telling them how old Billy and Emily were. And they said, oh, do they live with you still? And I said, yeah, Emily does. Her and her boyfriend, they're at my house right now making me a grandmother. Everybody started laughing.
She could see England. She could see France. She could see Bobby's pink underpants. Well.
Holy sweetness.
I don't know if I can handle this cup of coffee or not.
This coffee is not as good as my coffee. I'll tell you that right now.
Mr. Bass, how are you doing? Nice to see you.
Good morning, everybody.
Mr. Mock, I'm sorry to hear that your Amazon order got canceled. Maybe you can reorder it again and mark it as fragile produce or mark it as edible. You know, that way they wouldn't touch it. Let us send it on through.
I'm sitting in the lobby of the hotel and have my coffee. Yeah, we got back. Tom's like, the pool's open for another hour. You want to go swimming? I'm like, honey, I didn't bring my bathing suit. I'm skinny dipping.
You went what?
Pool.
You did what?
He wanted to go swimming, Tom, last night.
Oh, you said skinny dipping.
Yeah, but I don't have my bathing suit.
You are? Well, that's pretty cool there, Mr. Mock. The 18th. That's Thursday. Whereabouts in my neighborhood?
I can't remember. Have you guys ever met before?
Huh?
Have you guys ever met before?
No, we haven't met yet. Good morning, Kevin Helmy.
You don't live that far away from each other, do you?
Oh, 70 miles. I don't get up to Detroit that often, or up by Detroit, by Metro Airport. Now, there's a guy that works 350 yards from me, and I don't, I've never met him either. So. Hi, Gene, kiss dog. No, I don't want Gene to kiss dog.
Where's my car? I got two cars here.
Maumee Street. Okay. I'm almost on Maumee Street. Make that the 17th. Okay. Well, I got to go in for a colonoscopy on the 16th. If I'm healthy enough to move around on the 17th, I'll come meet you.
Oh, she's taking ibuprofen. My drink last night cost $8.
$8?
Yeah.
How many did you have?
Only one. It was open bar for the first hour, so we just kept going up. We'd get a beer, go sit down for like 2 minutes, 5 minutes, go back up, get another one. We had beers all over the table, glasses of wine all over the table.
Okay.
Plus, I filled my purse with nips. But at the end of the night, I just wanted one White Russian, so I went up and I ordered it, and then I went outside, and then we decided to leave. So I went back in, and the ride was going to leave, so I had to drink it really fast. I drank it in like 4 sips.
Huh.
Yeah, I was fine.
Yeah,
I got back to the hotel, I go, I think I'm a little drunk. I stuck that drink down.
You're right there, junkyard. They're going to line me out on the 16th. Yeah.
I didn't charge my phone up last night. I should have.
Well, I woke up this morning. I said, "Oh man, I better check and see what time it is," and because I didn't know if my phone was still charging. I checked, and the phone was working still, but it was in the red. It only had 3%, so I thought it was 5:55. So I figured I better get up anyways. So I put it on the charger. Good morning, JC. You're looking lovely as ever.
Look at them bushes.
They give you an endoscopy twice. I bet that was fun, wasn't it?
Ugh.
I know how many ways they can violate you. Let me count the ways.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh.
Good
Everybody's
morning.
talking to you. Be quiet.
Oh, she'll say good morning to you.
She was. She's what?
Steve's Fun Adventures. How are you doing, man? Nice to see you. Cornbread, good morning. Oh, yeah, you feel like a new person. Yeah, you will. Hopefully, I feel a lot better than I do today. So, I feel like I've been run through a ringer and then spit out, twice.
Me too, dog. Me too.
The sad thing is, I'm not even hungry yet, and it's been like 48 hours almost, 46 hours, and I'm not even hungry yet. So, that's telling me there's something still in my stomach that isn't leaving yet.
I still think it was the McDonald's.
I
Maybe
never
the bread didn't help, but I still think it was the McDonald's.
I never have any problem with sausage and muffins. That's why I get them. But I haven't had dry toast in like 2 years.
Hola. You have fun last night? Yeah.
Where do you want me to put my clothes at?
I'll hold it.
Over there next to mine.
Go ahead.
Lucky 7, good morning.
There you go, Gina. Oh. Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas.
Okay. You're back to working?
Hey, look, free Christmas cards.
Yeah. Keep them up.
They do. They leave Christmas cards so people can send them.
Did you get Tom a cup of coffee? No?
Oh, he's not getting up till 9.
So that means you got to go back out and get him another cup.
No, when he gets up, we're leaving so he can get one on the way.
Oh.
Gotta go home, get my paperwork for the dentist.
You got to go to the dentist, but he does.
I do. 11 o'clock.
What do you got to have done?
Oh, I have a bad tooth.
Well, I'll take it out for you. Keep running that suck, and I'll take it out for you right now. Yeah. They used to call me the dentist.
It's hungover, Linda. You ready? Hungover. I need a donut.
I pulled 14 of my own teeth. You know that, don't you?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Get a donut, though.
I had some really bad teeth. They were really sore all the time, so I started jerking them out because my insurance wouldn't pay for multiple extractions. They'd pay for one at a time, but not multiple. Well, that meant you'd have to go into the doctor 14 different times. So I just started pulling them all out. And the reason why I'd done that is because then when I was going to get dentures, they would be healed up, the swelling would be down, everything. All they'd have to do is just, do the casting and I'd be done. Well, then I lost my insurance. So that sucked.
Oh, that's what it is. Please take a moment to sign a card for deployed troops, veterans, wounded heroes, caregivers, and first responders.
Yeah. Send Christmas card to troops. So while you're doing nothing, sign a bunch of them.
I think they're all signed.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure you could sign on it again.
Yeah, that's what people did. That's that one.
Well, that's an old one. I used to get those years ago.
That's a good idea. You might get a Charlie horse. I didn't even dance either.
Ouch.
We played rock, paper, scissors.
Anyways, I went and got that shelter tent. And it's a 8-legger. It's got 4 legs on each side. Mine only has 3 legs on each side. So it took me a while because I had to knock the pieces apart. I've got them all of them apart except for 3 pieces I couldn't get apart out there. So all right there, Kiss. You have yourself a great day, man. Take care. Don't take any wooden nickels. And if you do, look good doing it. Oh, man. Hey, Grizz, you still here? It's making down. Well, I was going to ask you if you're still here. At the end of the year, is there any way you can find out how much money you've made actually from YouTube? From January 1st to December 31st?
Good morning, Chad. Hey, how's it going? It's going.
All right there, Cornbread. You have a great day. Okay.
Bye, Cornbread.
Is that a yes to my question or a yes that you're here?
We shouldn't ask so many questions.
I know. It's in the analytics? Okay. Repo Man got shot and killed. Repo in a car. Are you kidding me?
What?
Art. Repo Man.
Good morning, Steve.
Good morning, Brenda.
Good morning, Steve. He's on YouTube, right? Repo Man? Huh? Doug? He's on YouTube?
Huh. Who, Repo Man?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on YouTube. By the way, if I ain't mistaken, his name's Art.
I had to go get a tissue. I'll be right back.
Okay, itemize a year, you have to do some basic simple math. Well, can I do Common Core math? That would be much simpler there, Grizz, according to them. I haven't gotten a 1099 yet. I think you got to make over $2,000 first. Look at that. She powdered her nose.
Had to be done. You should do a little bit longer of a live stream today and not waste it.
Who?
You.
I can't. Today's my Salvation Army Day.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I look forward to going there
Why do you have to get there so early?
because it's Senior Citizens Day, half off.
Yeah, but why do you have to get there so early? Does it end at a certain time?
No, it starts at 9 o'clock, so you want to be there first. That way you get all the good deals.
Oh. You say so.
Yeah. They haven't had much, but I'm pretty sure they're going to probably start putting stuff out for Christmas. So, hell, I don't know. I bought a dancing bear the other day for $3 at the Goodwill. It has a candle on it, and it sings "'Twas the Night Before Christmas" or something like that. So, pretty cool. Sandy's, good morning. How are you doing? You're looking lovely as ever.
Oh, there goes the clock. You hear the clock? Grandpa, the clock is dinging. It must be 7, right?
7:08, 7:03.
Well, this clock's slow.
Yeah.
It goes off every hour. There's the phone charger thing here.
Waiting for the coffee. That's my first cup in 2 days almost, and that's going down hard. I don't think I'm going to have another. Thank you, sir. Can I have another? Whack! Thank you, sir. Can I have another? Whack! Yeah. No. By the way, I have the right to keep and bear arms, everybody. What Would have been nice if Linda would have bought donuts and coffee for all of us, now wouldn't it? Would have been nice.
Well,
Nope.
it would have been a waste of money.
Huh?
If you were here, I would have. Go outside, have a nice, finish my cigarette.
I tell you what, I was so sick Saturday night or Sunday night that I was in my recliner and I had a blanket on. I had Kathy come in and throw another blanket on top of me. Had all the fans off in the bedroom. We got 3 fans going in the bedroom. You got an oscillating fan, a box fan, and a ceiling fan. I shut all of them off, and I was still freezing. And about 4 hours later, I got so damn hot I couldn't stand it. So I ended up shedding them and turning on a fan. But finally, the fever broke. The light blew out in the bathroom yesterday. So my grandson come in and said, Papa, the light don't work in the bathroom. I keep turning the switch on and off, but it doesn't work. Then my daughter comes in. She says, hey, you know, bathroom light isn't working. I said, really? She said, yeah, it's not working. I said, huh, probably blow the light bulb.
Oh.
So,
Good job, Columbo.
no, it's not an easy task changing the light bulb there. You got to take out 2 screws and remove the cover. And
Oh.
yeah, I had to have my grandson hold a flashlight so I could see the screws at first, get them off, and then I changed the light bulb out and put one in it. And he says, "You still need me to hold the light bulb? Hold the flashlight?" I said, "No, I got to light it now." So, I'll make Kathy some crispy eggs, and I made biscuits last night, so I'll warm up a couple of biscuits, and I made bacon yesterday, and I'll just throw that back in the microwave and warm that up, and that'll be her breakfast.
Sun is coming out.
Well, it must be nice and warm there.
It is. It's like 50 degrees.
Yeah.
Good morning. I see. Tom takes care of the pool. And 2
Yeah.
hot tubs. There's one inside and then there's one outside. Oh, that was slippery. I almost fell.
Well, you know, with cold weather, concrete,
Snuck
and
out
snow.
last night. Snow. Oh, there it is. There's the pool. Pool doesn't open till 8. Tom has today off, so that's nice. The party's always on a Monday, so Tom always has the next day off.
Right.
Yeah, unless it's like snowing like crazy, and he has to go into work. He has to plow. We'll go up to the room.
For that girl, junkyard.
I'm gonna go for a ride in the elevator.
Alligator. That's what my son used to call it when he was little. Alligator.
Alligator.
Okay.
Together. Where's the key? Oh no, where's the key to get in? I don't want to wake Tom up. Oh shit. Oh, I got it. Put it in my pocket. Look at the bear.
Huh.
Eat that squirrel. Oh, Gina's cleaning the lobby. Last night at the party, I almost didn't recognize her. She looked beautiful. I always see her in her work clothes. She was wearing a pretty dress and her hair was down.
I only made about 500 last year. Figures.
Gina. That's okay.
Good morning, sweetheart. Oh, you're guessing. Okay.
This alligator is old. $1959 it was built.
Yeah. Yeah, but they got to recertify them every year.
Yeah.
Good morning, sweetheart.
Tom's sleeping. Oh, yelling.
She's already out in the garage having a cigarette. I had a rough night.
I'm going to plug this in.
I don't think I want a second cup of coffee today. That was enough, I think.
Ibuprofen.
Yeah, don't go into the wrong room and start shooting like that cop did. There's more to that story than what is being told. I heard that was her boyfriend and they broke up.
Okay. Man, we trashed this place in one night. stuff everywhere.
Yeah. See, I don't want any more coffee, Grizz. I've had my fill. 1 cup today. I think that's more than enough. Yeah, that was old news. Yeah. All right, there, Sandy. You have yourself a great day. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. I really do. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he'll drink enough for both of us. That's right. Yeah. Man, my belly's still doing flip flops. Or, excuse me, my belly's. Where'd Big Steve go? Did he go back to bed? You're in my pantry eating food. There you go. I gotta do another pantry video. So there's a bunch of videos I gotta get done. So there you go. He should. Yes, junkyard. Okay. Yeah, that's when he needs some tassels. There you go. Yeah, Mama turned the lights out. Yep. She's waking him up the old-fashioned way. Make spinners on them, so the Chevy's in them spin. That's one way to get it to roll. He's probably out driving Miss Daisy. You ever seen Elvira, that one movie she done? Well, Elvira, she gets one of them tassels to go in this way, and she gets the other tassel to go in this way. She says, I'll bend over backwards. Hell, I'll bend over frontwards for you. Elvira. Well, welcome back.
Hello. I'll see you at home, baby.
Call me.
Call you and wake you up. Where's your phone? There you go. Shut this off.
Good morning, Brad.
Oh, shoot, my pillow.
Uh-oh.
Can you grab my pillow when you leave, baby? I'm going to put it over here on the chair so you don't forget it.
He is. She's going to call him at 9 o'clock to wake him up.
Love you. See you at home.
All right.
I left you $50 in the nightstand. Thanks for the good time.
There you go.
Oh, now I want to go home and take care of my dog.
Oh, yeah. Let's not worry about the cat whatsoever.
The cat can take care of itself. I'm taking the stairs this time. Oh, it's warm in here. Have a good day, Chad.
You too. No.
I'm leaving Tom here. He's still sleeping.
Okay.
I just don't care. I'm walking around in my pajamas, my slippers on.
Right? Why don't you time them out, Big Steve?
What's that?
Big Steve was saying time out Grizz.
Oh. Oh, playing that game again this morning, huh?
Oh, yeah. I just took his moderator away, so you know what's going to happen. Grizz gets back.
That's their foreplay, you know.
I
Grizz
know.
and Steve.
And I just thought Vaseline was something else in KY jelly, but oh no.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Well, there's that guy that says he knows me.
Or you mean the petty?
The bathroom keeper.
Yeah, the petty file.
He wasn't at the party last night.
Well, no, he's making home movies of the bathroom scenes for you guys.
Told Tom, I'm taking your car.
Oh, I know you love Grass and Grizz.
His car has the charger and the phone mount.
Well, while you're still on, I'm gonna go make Kathy her breakfast. So
All right, just let me get in the car.
Yeah.
Oh, I had to plug in. My battery's very, very low. So if you come back and I'm gone, so my phone died.
all right.
I'll try to hang with you guys as long as I can. It's not that long of a ride home. Turn the chat on. Okay. Oh my God. Shoot. I'm gonna stop at the store. Here we go. I better put my seatbelt on so I start it. Beep, beep, beeping. Every time we have a Christmas party here, there's always a couple that ends up getting into an argument or something. And they always seem to come to me. Brenda, Brenda, shut up. Christmas party. To love one another. Quit arguing. She's not paying no attention to me because she's drunk and she's having fun. Leave her alone. Jesus Christ. Not your mother. That's why I have my name Mama Rinda. The windows are way up there. What are you talking about? Windows. My windows are foggy. You know what? I'm pretty sad. Oh, I'm gonna have to wake Emily up to get in the house. I didn't bring my key. Totally forgot my house key. We just got new locks on the door, and I hadn't put my new house key on my keychain yet. I'm gonna have to wake her up to get in the house. I can't believe how warm it is out. But the temperature is supposed to drop. Like, it's been raining for like 2 days, so it's the same exact storm we got last week, only rain form. It's been too warm. And I had fun. It's just the Christmas party is always the same. I think I could stop something and jazz it up. It's always the same every year. So people get bored very fast.
Well, must have lost Brenda, huh? Sorry about that, guys. Good morning, Cam SS. Nice to have you here. Uh, JD, good morning. Nice to see you. You're looking lovely as ever. Cam, you're looking lovely as ever. You ain't no stinking quitter. That's right. Well, huh. I need to go to the pawn shop and pawn off some of your watches or something like that and get some brakes put on that car. Your safety is more important than whatever you got. Just saying. Your mom's safety is more important. Your safety, the safety of others is more important. There you go. Good job there, Bobby. I don't blame you. Don't go back. Once you get away from that evil of cigarettes, you'd well, it takes a real man to face cancer. Well, you may say so there, Grizz. Uh, we'll find out here in a few weeks. I have to have an ultrasound done. I had a biopsy and an ultrasound done about a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, and they don't know what it is. They couldn't get enough of the biopsy to tell what it was, so they want to. I went to a specialist, and he noticed that um, he noticed that I had shoulder repair, and he said, "Well, that could be scar tissue from the shoulder repair. Let's see if it goes down or if it stays the same or if it gets bigger." So they made it for 2 months out. January 13th, I got to go for another ultrasound to see if it's grown any. And if it has, then they're going to have to do something. So. Hey, Living History. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Looking lovely as ever. Well, thank you, Brad. I appreciate that. You don't recall how to do that. I don't know how to do it either. No. Well, welcome back, Mama Rinda. I appreciate that, Livin. I really do. This will be the second time in like 4 years that this has happened. I had a nodule in my lung, and they said it was double the size it was 2 years before. Well, you're welcome, Bobby. Um, so I had to go up and see a cancer guy, and the day I went to go see him, he didn't show up. And the nurse come in after I'd been there an hour, and she said, "I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to cancel your appointment." He was out riding his bicycle during lunch, and somebody hit him on a car. I said, "Is he okay?" He's got a broken leg, and he's bumped up and bruised, and he'll be okay. But so 3 months later, I get another appointment, and he comes walking in with a cane and a walking cast still. I said, "Man, I'm sorry to hear what happened to you." He said, "Yeah, well, I don't know what the guy didn't see. I was sitting right there. I was in my own area, the guy just hit me." So come to find out, they did another ultrasound and everything back then, and I was fine. It wasn't nothing. But I went through 6 months of living hell trying to figure out if I had cancer or not. So, and I quit smoking because they said they had a spot on my lung. Well, then I quit smoking, and they did new X-rays. They did new X-rays, and come to find out, it was a glitch in the X-ray. Boiling potatoes for home fries. There you go. Yeah, it was. It was. Every day I didn't know what I had. So it was something. But we worked through it. Kathy kept telling me it'd be okay, and she was right. No. Are you making enough breakfast for all of us? And you didn't shoot any of them, Carolyn?
I said, it's a process, so what? Just go with it. It's too late anyways. I said, they could wrap their babies in it a while, because she's like, oh my God. I said, well, County is the thought, what do you stop? So, I mean, if she could have one.
I don't know who she's on the phone to. Yeah, save. Yeah, she didn't shoot any of them. That's right. Beautiful and smart. You're right there with history. Oh, she has a bunch of photos of deer in her yard on Facebook there, Brad. I told her I wanted to come take pictures of them too with my high-powered picture taker. You need to get yourself a compound bow and sit out there and you pick off a couple of them. Thump, thump. Yeah, because it just makes it easy for a coyote or whatever to get them. They always prey on the weakest one. Only a 4-pointer. Hmm. Huh. There you go. Hang in there, Bobby. Around here, 4-pointers are small, man. They're nothing. There is a 16-pointer white albino buck running around in the woods out just south of town. So it's been there for, I don't know if it's still alive or not, but I know it was there 15 years ago, 10 years ago. So I don't know if there's another albino one there, but there was one, a 16-pointer albino buck. It was a big one. And you can't hunt them. So I don't know if it was deaf or not. I just, heard of people telling me how they've seen it out there in the woods. They are rare to see. And them albino deers, they know they're protected. So. You call it, you call it 4-pointer. Well, that's what it is. It's 4-point here. Just a second there, Caroline. Now you can share a link. There you go. Yeah, you can share it now, Caroline. I give you a moderator's wrench. So.
I'll talk to you later then.
All right, there, Brad. You have yourself a great day. Up high, we don't get some bench legs. I don't even know what that is. All right. FFP, good morning. How are you doing? You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to see you, Howie. Well, thank you. I try to be real pretty. Oh, okay. Huh. Rough night.
Yeah,
Okay. I'm sorry. Well, of course they trashed your kitchen. I'd get them out of bed, get them cleaning before they go to work.
excuse you?
Mama Brenda, she was at a party all night at a hotel, and Emmy and Michael trashed the kitchen. You sure it wasn't the cat and Seamus? They might have been cooking. They had to fend for themselves, yesterday. Huh. And if you open up the dishwasher, there probably ain't a thing in it. Macaroni and cheese. Look in the refrigerator, see if there's any leftovers, or check in the oven, see if they left it in there. There you go. Fertilizer there, FFP. And their name isn't even Kevin McAllister. Ooh. What's up, Dylan? How are you doing? Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. That was a Home Alone. Where'd you send them to? They didn't come here. You should be able to just, I don't know how you do it, but copy and paste the link and then put it right in the chat. You copy the link and then put it and then paste it in the chat. My messenger. Well,
I need pants.
huh?
Pants.
Okay.
I'll tell you right now. Come on, let's.
Well, I just made it for you. I didn't know how hungry you were.
It's calling the son bitch outside.
I bet it is.
Oh,
Hold on a second. I'm seeing if you sent it to the other one. Yeah. Okay. There's 4 of them. And there is the 4-pointer. No, that didn't work. I give you the wrench there. Should have been able just to copy and paste them, put them right in there. At the end of a scope there, Howie. Well, younger bucks, the younger ones are going to be more tender. But the further north you go up here in Michigan, they start to taste like pine needles. So you got to get that game taste out of them. So you soak it in salt water and get the taste out of there. They're like pets, yeah. Hmm. You don't duck hunt anymore either? I've never duck hunted, but we had a bunch of ducks and we ended up butchering them. No. Yearlings are the best. I tell you what, don't ever go into a restaurant and get battered fish. I did that one day. Well, no, up north they taste like pine needles. Do you want to eat pine needles? That's what it tastes like. The two-legged kind. Anyways, I went into a restaurant to get battered fish, and the cook and owner is the same person. He comes out and he gives me a menu. He says, "Battered fish, $6.75." I said, "Battered fish?" And he said, "Yeah." I said, "Would you beat the hell out of it before you throw it in the frying pan?" That didn't go over very good. You got video? That's pretty cool. So don't ever buy battered fish at a restaurant. It's already been through enough. It took forever, I bet. Now you can it, don't you, there, FFP? All right. I just don't prefer the taste of pine needles. So that's why you get one from up north, you soak it in salt water and get the taste out of there. Kippers. Now is that dried? No, kippers are. I think it's dried fish. I ain't for sure. Capers is like little, look like salted peas or whatever. Yeah, you can can them in oil and dry them. Yeah. At the store we go to, you can buy kippers. Yeah. Tell you what, out there in the ocean, you can get some big herring. It's not unheard of to get a 150-pound herring. No, a salted pea, salted pea. That's what a caper looks like. I don't know what they are. I see them at the store. I've never bought any. No. My son's got a kidney stone, and he had to go to the emergency room the other day because it was really killing him. And he went to work the next day, and he told him at work, he said, "You guys may think this is gay, but if I go to the bathroom, I need somebody to come in there and hold my hand because if I pass that stone, I'm gonna cry like a little schoolgirl." Oh, that was funny. Yeah, they've gone the way of the dodo bird. Yeah. Now we got the city of Adrian Lake. Um, you can't have any gas powered motors on it, boats, and it's hard to get into it with a boat. Um, if you're going to take a boat out there, you got to take like a little 10-foot rowboat or whatever that you can carry there. Um, but they have houses around there, and they all have big pontoons with electric motors on them. I used to be able to go out there and fish when they didn't have it all shut off, and used to get some big mouth bass out of there. Well, I bet it hasn't been really fished in 20 years. Um, right, well, almost 20 years after the 9/11, they blocked it off, wouldn't let you go into the lake for the longest time, and now you can go in it, but you have to, if you're going to put a boat in it, you can't use a boat ramp or anything like that. You have to carry a little rowboat to it and do it that way, which is more trouble than it's worth because you got to carry it like 300 yards before you can get it to the water. So most people just fish from the shore, other than the people that live around the lake, and there's probably only about 12 houses, and not every one of them's got boats. So After I get up in here, I gotta get the garbage out before the garbage man comes. I've never actually had walleye. I made Kathy some crispy eggs, bacon, and some biscuits. The biscuits were already made from yesterday, and so was the bacon. So I just warmed those up. So, made her some crispy eggs. How was your breakfast, honey? You ate one egg? Okay. Yiddish ghetto food, so good, huh? MD, I was just thinking about you. Where have you been, brother? Yes, 4 feet. Isn't that something? Did you tell him to knock it off in there, that you'd work through it? What the hell did you eat? You remember that on Austin Powers? Oh, there you go. All right there, Howie, you have yourself a great day. Be careful out there. Enjoy the day. Just think of all the money you're saving, Bobby. Yes, it will there, MD. It will. But it won't be true north. You'll be off by a couple of degrees. Just saying. That's what a friend told me. There you go. That's Chevy money now. You can put that 3250 into the truck every day. About 80 degrees, yeah. I've had them American Spirit cigarettes. Takes a little bit of getting used to. Then again, MD, you want to make sure you don't walk by any, tell your friend not to walk by any salvage yards where they're using them heavy duty magnets to pick up scrap and stuff. It's, he could be sucked right into the scrap yard and put right into the shredder. So just be careful. Or if you wrap a wire around it 100 times and then put a battery on it, you have your own electromagnet. Just saying. You could walk around the driveway pulling nails out of the driveway. In your Bumble Jam. That's funny. Well, if he's been smoking a lot longer than you, probably the reason why he's taking a patch. A lot of people can't quit cold turkey. That's why they get the patch, and it's slow turkey. And the first thing is you got to want to quit there, Bobby. If you don't want to quit, if you just half-ass want to quit, you're never going to quit. If you say, I'm going to quit smoking. Well, Bobby's talking about quit smoking. So
I've talked about it a lot of times.
I know.
Easier said than done.
Right. It is easier said than done.
Some people have a harder time.
Right. I said that. Some people have a harder time quitting. So, well, remember years ago when they first come out with that patch, there was people smoking with that patch on and they were dying. And they finally realized, hey, you can't smoke with a patch on. So they'd take off the patch, smoke a cigarette, then put the patch back on. Nicotine overdose, evidently. I don't know.
My mother did.
Yeah, her mother did. Bobby says he knows what you're saying, Kathy. That's right, they do not mix.
Yeah, at work, I'm getting them put a 26-minute break. That's a long stretch, 4 hours.
Yeah. She has to go 4 hours without a cigarette. They don't get a break. They get a 23-minute lunch break. So she eats her lunch and smokes a cigarette at the same time.
I don't even need one.
All right there, JC. I still got to fill them out and put stamps on them and send them out. So. Yeah, that's it. 23 minutes. That's all they get for lunch break. No, 30 isn't the law. And this is a union shop, dude.
No, we're not union inspectors, but they don't get that either, and they have a union.
Right.
But if they give a 30-minute, then they have to deduct that
Right.
from your check. So
They pay them for their lunch. So, which is, I guess, okay. So, yeah, they work you like a dog, but you can't keep. Put a collectible stamp on it? Okay.
Hey, guess what?
What?
They lost their Ford account, right?
Yeah.
They got, they are talking about a contract today with Ford
Right.
on another line. And if they don't get that, all those people at Kershaw that work the Ford line are out of job.
Huh. That ain't no good.
So they got I'm on
Right.
Chrysler and Cadillac.
Right. It's her birthday soon. That's cool. Huh? What's that, Kath? She was. I have no idea. You would have figured they'd do 25 minutes, but what they want you to do is get back there. It gives you 6 minutes to get you out to lunch and then get back. So you get 3 minutes each way. No. I did. I was a federal jury duty for a guy that lost a bunch of fingers and mutilated both hands on a press. He didn't win. By a long stretch, he didn't win. So he was suing. He wasn't suing the company. He was suing the manufacturer of the press. The press was 75 years old at the time. Because they didn't, the manufacturer of the press didn't update it with safety guides. Are you kidding me? A 75-year-old piece of equipment? You think they're gonna warranty that? That was the first thing the defense attorney said, you know, for or whatever, the lawyer for the company. Be for real, you think it comes with a 75-year warranty? No. And it's come to find out the company did a bunch of upgrades to it, and then that's what actually screwed up was the company's upgrades. They didn't. A guy named Harold Ball. Okay. Harold Ball did a study on. Anyways, he did a study on shuttles. Okay. And he told NASA, he was doing a safety study on the shuttles. He told NASA that they could not take off when it was such a temperature because the rubber seals connecting the booster tanks to the shuttle or to the rockets or whatever it is would fail because it's too cold. They'd become brittle. And they did not take his advice. And what was 6-8 months later, they did one in the middle of winter, and that one blew up because of the booster seals. They asked this guy what his credentials was and how smart he was, and the guy and this guy was an absolute genius, man. And then they brought up a schismatic of the machine, and he started looking at that schismatic, and he's following it around like this. And he said, "Right there's your problem. Right there." I said, "What's that?" He said, "This circuit opens up when that circuit opens up, and it shouldn't open up." No. "8 hours straight." That's right. Nope. Or maybe it's a state law there, but it's not here. So. Grizz says it's a state law where he lives, every 4 hours, worker must get 10-minute break.
Yeah.
Well,
I do.
huh?
Divide that right down the center. I have to be there at 10:30, and at 2:30 is your lunch.
Yeah.
That's 4 hours.
Yep. They get their 4-hour break. 10:30, she goes to work. At 2:30, she gets her lunch. So she gets a 23-minute lunch. So that's every 4 hours. She gets a 10-minute there and a 10-minute there. Actually, 11 and a half minute. You was on break for 8 hours? I wouldn't doubt it there, Junkyard. Oh my God, is that a street sweeper? Son of a puppy. I've only seen a street sweeper down here probably twice in the last 6 years. That's because we're so important on this side. He must be lost. And I don't think he's coming down my street. He went down the front street. Right? Well, during first and second shift, they got a vendor that comes there and parks right at the door and sells food right there. I'd like to get into that gig. Hell, I'd do a third shift if they'd let me. What? I'd sell hot dogs there. Roach coach, yeah. You seen a road grader down your road yesterday? That's pretty cool. All right, everybody. I got to get out of here. I got to get the garbage out and then get ready. I'm going to go to the Salvation Army. But you all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Y'all stay safe, stay warm, stay dry. Stay cool if you have to, but stay yourself. And I will see you later. What'd you say, Kath? Oh.